What's up guys, it's your boy Wasted, and I'm coming out here with a domination video on 3 different maps actually. So this video is going to have 3 different segments, and basically in all of them I'm going to be explaining 3 different play styles. On Cargo, right here, we're playing Cargo. Then I believe the second map's Raid, and third map we have Hardpoint. So I'm basically be showing you guys how to pub stomp, and what pub stomping is basically going into a pub match and destroying everyone, getting crazy kill streaks and extremely high amounts of kills. So right here I'm just showing you guys the first round of Cargo, and it's not even the full round. It's like I think that was like what, 30 seconds, and that's just so I could introduce myself and tell you guys what's going on. Right here we have the second half, and I almost have a Vsat already, so I'm just gonna cap the home flag. Sorry. And the reason why I capture the home flag every single time is because it gives you that 50 points. You always want that easy 50 points, unless you know that you can rush their spawn and pick off like 2 kills off the start. But I wasn't gonna do that this round because I almost have my Vsat. I'm gonna play a little conservative and, you know, try to get that Vsat. And since I'm using the PDW, and actually I'm gonna be showing you guys and explaining the classes at the end of the video. So it's gonna be like a 2-minute or like 3-minute segment explaining every single perk and every single attachment and the guns. So yeah, if you're just here to watch the classes, you can go to the description and I'll show you the time that I explain my classes at. But so yeah, right here I'm pushing into their spawn. I know they only have, I believe that's A, correct? No, that's C. So they only have C, and when your team their team only has C, they spawn back of their spawn next to that ambulance right there. And I have a Vsat, so it makes it 10 times easier. But unfortunately my team pushes in to their spawn completely, which is something you're not supposed to do. It pretty much flips their spawn, but luckily for me they don't spawn too far, and I'm about to get my swarm. And I mean, every time you get a Vsat, you pretty much always have a K9 unit, and when you have a K9 unit you always have a swarm. And this is pretty much like Modern Warfare 2, where if you get a Harrier you pretty much had a chopper gunner, and if you got a chopper gunner a lot of the time you'd get a tactical nuke. So yeah, it's kind of the same ratio. And right here my swarm is just going in. The swarm is a crazy kill streak, and it's probably, I mean, I don't think Black Ops would have any overpowered kill streaks, seeing as in Black Ops 1 we didn't see many overpowered kill streaks. Activision seems to do a better job at that, but I mean, the swarm is a crazy ass kill streak. Let me tell you, like, sometimes you pick off like 40 kills with this thing, and this is regular domination. So for it to get like 20 kills, imagine what it could do in ground war. Now I do play ground war sometimes, but the reason why I'm playing regular domination is because it's much easier to show the spawns, and it just suits the video a lot better. And I'm using the PDW mainly because of the clip. The clip on the PDW is amazing for spawn trapping, but yeah, I'll get into that after the video. Now when you spawn trap, remember to try to get A and B or C and B. Never get all 3, but you know, you're playing with teammates that really don't care, and they're just here to do whatever they want. But yeah, that was at 269, and I get like 70 kills and like 4 deaths. I mean, that's a pub stomp. So we're playing Raid here, and this is start of second round, right? And if you look at the score, it's like 85 to 86. My team is almost losing. And look what I do. Now, if some of you think that if you go for kills in a domination match, you're not playing for the team, and it's not fair to the others because they want to win, but you're just going for kills. But it's not like that at all. Look, I'm capturing B, and the reason why you want to capture while trying to pub stomp, while trying to get crazy amounts of kills, because it gives you that score, and that score allows you to get a Vsat. And what does that Vsat do? That Vsat allows you to spawn trap. Look at this spawn trap. I'm just sitting in this head glitch. I know they're spawning at C, so I just sit right here, and look, they're all just coming out. 2 kills. That's 2 kills right there. I think I pick off 1 right there. I pick off 1 right there. That's 3. That allows me to get a K9 unit. And I think I got 6 kills in total. And somebody spammed me with party invites. Forgot to take my notifications off, but no big deal. So right here, I get my swarm, and once again, you know how crazy the swarm is. That kill streak's gonna go in. I die, but who cares? I mean, the swarm is amazing. It's just so fun to use when you see all that kill feed coming in. And one thing I don't like to do is call in my K9 unit and my swarm at the same time. I know a lot of people like to do that, but I like to, you know, split my kill streaks. That way I can get the maximum kills, and that way they're not fighting over the same kills, you know, because if the dog is going for a kill and the swarm kills him, it pretty much, it's a waste of a kill streak, right? Or that one hunter killer out of the 1,000 in the swarm. But either way, yeah. And I mean, you can already see a difference in score. My team is destroying them, and I think they're getting triple capped right here. That's amazing. And I mean, the PDW right here, I'm not using a silence, and I honestly, guys, I would use a silence. That was kind of a mistake. I don't know how I put up these kills without it silenced. I guess these guys either really sucked, or I was just going ham. Now right here, I actually do go for a triple cap, and this is because I had a Vsat enabled and there was nobody in the area. And also, they were getting swarmed. If you look at the kill feed, I mean, the swarm is just going ham. Like, look at this. Plus 15 swarm kill, like, every 5 seconds. Not even, like, every 2 seconds. So, swarm is crazy for, like, the 16th time. And, I mean, through playing like this, you can pretty much do good on any map. On Hijacked, I will be featuring even more aggressive spawn trap gameplay. And of course, it'll help you to go on every map other than the DLC that is going to be released today. And I mean, this DLC, I'm kind of hyped up for it. I'm going to be buying it today, playing it. Excited for the Peacekeeper. I heard it's really good. I'm not going to buy the Season Pass. And the video kind of cut off, but I'm back. And I was talking about the Season Pass. So, for the Season Pass, I will not be buying the Season Pass. I'm just going to buy the map pack alone. And because I don't know if I'm going to be using all of the maps. But anyway, back to the gameplay. Right here I'm capturing A. I look at my mini-map. I don't see anyone near on my Vsat, so I know I can capture it easily. I capture it, and I believe I almost have my K9 unit right here. And after I get my K9 unit out, I know I'm going to get my swarm, which is pretty much the point. Picks up like 30 kills. So when you have the Vsat, you want to use it to your full advantage and pre-fire. Pre-firing is basically, you know, like, you know the guy's coming around the corner, might as well shoot before he comes, and it's a guaranteed kill because you know you're gonna get first shot on him. And here I'm basically just abusing them in their spawn. Almost die right there, but pick off a 2-piece. You gotta have map awareness, you know, always looking at your UAV, I mean, sorry, your radar. A lot of people, you know, just pay attention to their screen, they get distracted, but honestly, looking at your radar helps you so much. It pretty much tells you where everyone is half the time, especially if you have a UAV. But you don't want to be focused around it too much in case they have ghosts. Now, of course, if Vsat is enabled, in that case, you can obviously use it constantly. Now, right here, we're moving to Hijack. And on Hijack, spawn trapping is crucial and the results are crazy. They're awesome. Now, other than the spawn trapping, I mean, another thing that I like about Hijack is that it's not hard to spawn trap. On a map like Cargo or, for example, Raid, spawn trapping is hard. I mean, there the spawns aren't that predictable. Here, they're always at the end of the boat. And one thing that you don't want to do is what my teammate did right there. If you look, he's still in their spawn, behind their objective, and he's blocking the spawn. And by doing this, they're spawning somewhere else, and it's kind of fucking me up. So I got a little mad right there. I mean, I was about to come to his house and punch him, but back to the classes right here. We have my M8 class. Now, I didn't use this class in my commentary, but the reason why I featured it is because a lot of people like to play a lot slower, and they don't like pushing they like, you know, you can still spawn trap with the M8, but you're just gonna have to challenge the long range gunfights, and you won't be as effective close range. So on the M8, I'm using my red dot, my stock. The stock, you know, gives you a lot of mobility and red dot accuracy. We got lightweight and in perk 1, and then we got extreme conditioning in perk 3. And the reason for that is because, I mean, if you think about it, the half the time that you see me, I'm sprinting, and the reason why I'm sprinting so much is because I'm trying to get to a spot. Now, the faster I get to a spot, the faster I get the kill. The faster I get the kill, the more kills I get. So yeah, that helps me out a lot. Toughness to win gunfights. Ghost, you need to stay hidden from the UAV. If you're playing bad people, UAV is going to be enabled like half the time. You need the ghost to hide. Tactical mask. Tactical mask is there so you don't get stunned. In this game, I mean, like, in the games prior to this, tactical mask, you wouldn't really need it because the stuns weren't that good. But in this game, the stuns are overpowered. Like, they are amazing. So you need tactical mask. Of course, using perk 1 and perk 3 greed. I don't really need perk 2 greed. And overall, the M8, I feel, is probably the best assault rifle as of right now. I mean, especially in competitive. Now, here for my PDW class, which I was using this whole game, I got the PDW with stock and long barrel. You can either use that, or you can use silencer and laser sight, give you that nice hip fire. All the perks are the same. I feel like that's the best perk combination, and it allows me to do amazing. And the PDW, main reason why I'm using it is because of the clip and the little recoil and high damage. That combination of those 3 things just makes this an amazing gun. But anyway, shout out to my son Certifies, and have a great day, guys. Subscribe, like, and comment. That way, you know, maybe we can get this video up there. But anyway, see ya.